Now to the latest on Hawaii. Roads near the erupting Kilauea volcano are burning blue from the methane gas escaping through the cracks in the pavement. This is incredible pictures. The blue flames are the very latest reminder that this natural disaster on Hawaii is escalating. It is endangering lives. It is impacting the tourism industry as well. Cruise ships are being hit hard. Royal Caribbean and Norwegian cruise among the ships skipping stops on the Big Island to stay at sea. Joining us right now is travel analyst Cecile Robbenheimer and Fox Business's very own Cheryl Casoni. Great to see you. Cecile, let me kick it off with you. What is the impact that the Kilauea volcano is having right now? First, tell us about tourism.
Hi, thank you for having me. The volcano is really limited to the Big Island, which is one of the southern islands in Hawaii. It's affecting tourism, and I think it's very much because there's a perception. As you hear about the active volcano eruptions, a lot of viewers are not 100% clear on how big Hawaii is and that there are several islands. The governor of Hawaii has assured us that there is no tsunami warnings and that they are monitoring the air quality. So he's saying it is really safe for tourism to continue and for visitors to visit the beautiful islands of Hawaii.
But, I mean, isn't there a big impact? I mean, you have, obviously, the air quality over a very, short area around where the Kilauea is. But, I mean, is it causing chaos on the other islands where people are trying to leave the Big Island to try to go somewhere else? I mean, there's got to be other impacts from this, right?
I think it has other impact. I think very much it is there's some fear when it comes to the volcanic eruptions. When we look at actually the map of where this volcanic eruption is all the way south on Big South. So it does impact airports. There's 2 airports on that island, Big South specifically, that is being impacted. But I think in general, the governor has repeatedly told consumers that it is safe to travel. So I think I just recommend you double check at hawaiicounty.gov. That provides the most up-to-date alerts.
Let me move over to Cheryl, where the air quality looks beautiful there, Cheryl. But you're looking at millennials, and they're booking these ego trips based on their vacation and how it will look on Instagram.
Me. It's fascinating. Yeah. It's crazy, yeah. The 18 to 30-year-old traveler, Thomas Cook out of the UK has a division that specifically caters to that young traveler. It used to be they wanted to all go to an island and put their suits on and maybe drink a lot of alcohol and all. Well, they're changing that direction, and Thomas Cook may actually have to sell that division because now millennials want a trip that is based on the photo opportunity. And experts are calling it the Instagrammability of a vacation. Those between 18 and 30 now want to go somewhere where the photos are the best, the selfies, if you will, and they're putting it on Facebook, on Instagram, on Snapchat, and on Twitter. It's fascinating that this is actually upending the way that travel companies like Thomas Cook are actually trying to get that millennial to pay for a destination, and they're kind of trying to figure it out, but it's really upended the industry a little bit.
Would you do that, Morgan? Or
I do it all the time. Anybody, a lot of the viewers who follow me on Instagram or Twitter, I'm constantly doing the selfie and getting cool pics, and yeah, I love it. I'm a total selfie person when I'm traveling. Follow me on Instagram.
Well, it's 52% of 18 to 24-year-olds say that they would be willing to choose a hotel based on how the stay would impact their social media. How do you like that, James?
Yeah, I guess it kind of depends on, are you going to relax or are you going to show everyone how good a time you're having? I don't know. I mean, or maybe it's I shouldn't psychoanalyze here, but
Morgan's a millennial. Right? Are you still? You're not a.
Yes,
are you a millennial?
Thanks, Maria.
No, you're not a millennial. I thought you were. I thought you were.
I was 82. Okay. I'm a grandma millennial. I exist as a millennial. No, but I think there's a lot of terrible things going on in the world today. A nice selfie when you're on vacation. Who doesn't want to see that?
And it's nice and wholesome. Go ahead, Cheryl. Jump in here.
Yeah, no, 15% of baby boomers actually say they will now pick a destination based on the photo opportunity and the social media sharing. So it's not just millennials. Baby boomers, too, as well, are getting in on this trend. So they like their Facebook, as we know.
Cecile, what are you seeing out there in terms of hot spots for tourists?
There are so many phenomenal Instagrammable hotels. Right now, what's quite trendy because of the whole royal angle is the Pancras Renaissance Hotel in London. It has that iconic Instagram and, of course, from the Spice Girls wannabe video. That was the backdrop. And then obviously the Conrad Hotel in the Maldives is just such a spectacular property. You can actually dine underneath with the fishes. And it's just that one shot that you need to make all of your friends very jealous. So there's some definitely fantastic Insta-worthy spots.
Good ideas. Cecile, Cheryl, great to see you both, ladies. Thank you so much. Happy Memorial Day weekend.